So this is going to be the first video of a series where I'll be showing you our new product as we build it real time. So right now we have no customers, absolutely no product market fit, and actually no users. We barely have a name, and the demo that I'm going to show you is going to be completely out of brand. So this product's name is Easier, and it's supposed to be someday a anything generator with AI. So yeah, let me show you this really cool thing that we've been working on. And as I said, it is the first version, but I already think it's kind of magic. So let's move into it. So the main idea is that with a single prompt, you'll be able to create slash generate any kind of landing page for anything really. And so I'm going to show you. So create a landing page to sell a SaaS product that is a enterprise CRM. So I'll click generate, and the AI is going to be thinking for a little while. And so just yesterday, OpenAI, they just released their new model, which is chat. It's the 4.1, and we already have this new 4.1 model running over here. So it just finished generating the landing page. I'm going to click here in return. And again, guys, this is completely out of brand. And as you can probably notice, it's still actually, I'm using Google Translate to translate the page because right now it is actually still in Portuguese, which is our native tongue here in Brazil. So I'm going to click right here. It's going to take me to the landing page that was just created. So here it is. Let me real quick. It's still actually generating the landing page in Portuguese. So I'm going to go ahead and translate it to English. So yeah, the copy is going to be a little off because it's being translated by Google Chrome. So take that into account. So obviously the idea is that as I'm recording this video in English, the idea is that we're going to be soon launching the new version, which is going to be completely in English, and naturally it's going to be creating landing pages in English as well. So the idea here is that it generated a landing page with a hero section. Here's the image. Manage relationships. Remember, we're creating a landing page for a CRM, for enterprise CRM, and so get in touch, schedule a demo, little things. Oh, sorry. So yeah, so it created this like little section with like features about this product, the get in touch button, and here are some sections about. And the idea right the idea right now is that it wants to create a high converting landing page. As I mentioned, we're still it's not that we're looking for product market fit. We haven't even began our search for product market fit, but we have some use cases in mind already. And one of them is like, you're a new entrepreneur and you want to, and there's this new product that you're going to be building, and before you start building the product, you want to have a landing page. I mean, like the whole idea behind the MVP is that before you start programming, you want to make sure you have that demand for this product. So the idea that this use case that we have in mind is that you're going to be creating the landing page for the product before you even begin to write the product, which is kind of something that we've been doing here. But right now we already have the product, as you can see. But sorry, this use case, as I was saying, is that you use this to validate the demand for said product, or you can create different versions of this product and you see which one performs the best. I don't know. This is like one landing page. So as you can see, it created the landing page. So I'll move back to the admin area. And one very interesting thing here is that we have like a built-in analytics. So don't mind these two. Oh, I have to go and translate again. So don't mind these two other landing pages. Is the two that are already had in active. So the idea is that you have like this built-in analytics. So you don't, I mean, we have support for Google Analytics, but you don't actually need it because it will show you like how many people visited your website. Oh, and something that's really interesting, that the landing page that is generated, it comes with built-in contact form. So yeah, obviously I have to translate again. So whoever is like here in like visiting your landing page, you can fill up like some contact form, and there's a bug right here, of course. So yeah, that translates for thank you. So you can have like in seconds a landing page with a value prop and a way for someone to get in touch with you, which will allow you to have like a list of leads. So okay, don't mind the language, of course. So here's the contact form. So it's like really easy. So one idea that I have in mind is that this said new entrepreneur will be creating like different versions of their product with different value propositions. And with this, they'll be able to understand which ones are performing the best, and thus which product or shape of their product has the most demand. And actually it's even like a way for you to get your first few users even before you have anything, even before you started like building your software and stuff. So one cool thing that is already up and running is the integration with Google Ads. So as you can see in these two other landing pages that I have here, there's this little eye icon, this little eye emoji. So I'm gonna go ahead and translate again. There's this click emoji, like the 2 foots. So this eye emoji, it represents the impressions that your ad received, the clicks that your ad got, the CTR, how many people got into the app, how many like, this is like views, page views, how many users and how many leads, how many people that actually like filled the contact form. So here I have, back to the landing page that I just created, I can click this activate ad button, and it's already integrated to Google Ads. So it's going to go ahead on my account. So I'm gonna go and open my Google Ads account real quick just to show it to you. And okay, yeah, once again, don't mind the Portuguese. So I'm going to go to my Google Ads account. So okay, so I'll go ahead to campaigns. This is probably familiar to you. And so right here we have the 2 active campaigns. One of them is currently limited by budget. So, and it's one campaign for each of these, those 2 landing pages that I showed you before. But so back to creating the ad. Okay, so I click the activate ad button, and I can set up a daily budget and a max CPC. Other than that, everything is going to be created, generated, and set up by the AI. So I'm just going to go ahead and click activate ad. And right now, the ad is generating the whole copy for the whole for all the ads. And one interesting thing is that on the back end of our prompts, when we tell it to create the ads, we've put a lot of like knowledge on how to create the absolute best ads. All right, so okay, it finished creating the ad. Actually, like in the background, it's creating a campaign, an ad group, and then an ad. So here it is. It's pending, obviously, because it was just created. But here I can like take a look at what's on how on the ad. Let me just check it if it worked. Oh, okay. Well, I don't. Okay, so maybe it did not work, I guess. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I don't think it kind of integrated for some reason. Oh, wait. So advertisements. No, it did actually create work. Let me see. Why is it? It is not working. Oh yeah, here it is. So this you can see the CRM powers your business. It will create the campaign with the same name of the landing page. So here's this translate. So let me check. Okay, so that's the business CRM that boosts your business, as you can see. Okay, this is back to the the CRM that boosts your business. So now that it's the ad that's been created, it's already showing like the standard Google Ads metrics. So back to the ads. Okay, here I'm going to the ads again. And as I was saying, it will provide all the information that was generated, like the headlines. You can see here they're in Portuguese. The descriptions here, like the identifiers, like the campaign ID and whatnot. The metrics, like impressions, clicks, CTR. Oh, there's this target audience. So here's like let me go ahead and I promise in the next video it's going to be already native English, so I'll have to be doing this. So, and here are the keywords that it generated for the ad group. So so yeah, this is our product so far, and as I mentioned, like right now it is like a landing page creator and Google ad creator. And the whole idea so far is that you can do it with just one click. You can have a landing page running and an ad connected to it in absolutely no time. And I think I mentioned before that our idea is we're going to evolve it into something much, much bigger. And so this is like day one of building public, our new product. Oh, it's actually supposed to be called Easier, with two E's, like EESIER.com. So it's going to be like the easier way to do things, the things that are going to make the entrepreneur's lives easier. So yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again for the next videos as we continue to evolve this product and make it into something people want to buy and pay for, and that can actually like deliver some value to the world. Well, thank you again for watching, and I see you next time. Thank you.